Wrong buttons. There it is. Welcome back to episode 8 of Radiant Pandemonium. Uh, one of the party members not here today, one of our players, Destiny, today is her birthday. Wishing her a happy 21st birthday. She's hanging out with her family, getting her a little drink on. One of us might be leaving a little bit early to due to her allergies, but it's the same old, continuing on to the party. Last we left off is where the party is being hallucinated by this big red light as a skeleton hand grips out of that light, slashing the ground, making figures of each one as Aileen is caught in her own kind of mental state, and not being charmed, more like being frightened, to where she's only being caught in a whirlpool of her deity's water as her necklace breaks. During that moment, as she's just screaming out, to where the party realizes there's nothing happening to her. She fell off her horse and is just screaming out, saying, "Get away from me! What are you doing?" And as this is happening out, all these guys rolled initiative. Right. Initiative, I'm gonna list it off, but Casey, roll initiative for me though.
Yes, sir. All right. Sorry, I just gotta get my D20 out. All right, here we go. I'm gonna show you where my precious at. Plus 2 initiative. What did they say? How do you say? Okay. That's a 7.
Okay. Gotta write down. But,
The dice hate me.
if you guys can remember what your initiative is, I'm gonna list them all. I'm gonna list off from the beginning. I already got Buter's down, which is a 7. Aaron, what is your initiative? Michael. Okay.
Michael!
Michael. Okay. Gabe. And
Somebody from that end of the line!
okay, yeah. All right. How about I just start off with a leading 69? I'm sorry.
21.
Must be nice.
I also have a high dexterity, so.
Drift.
Mine should have been an 11 last I rolled.
Yeah, I was at 11.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike said his was a 6, and then Gabe was a 27. That's what they put in the chat. From last week's episode. Last week's chat thingy.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm disoriented at the moment, so.
Initiative. Let's start off with would be Giles, but he is not. Either him or either Gabe or Michael are operative at the moment, so we're gonna have to go down the list. Right. Aileen,
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
I need you to give me an intelligence saving throw -5.
Holy shit! Oh, balls, I don't.
No, the way you're feeling today, you're not gonna be super creative. Just say out numbers and we'll help.
Okay. I was not really. I didn't have my dice out. I had everything else out. That's a that's a 0.
0. You are feeling a pressure of psychic energy hit your person. a lot. Being enthralled within your own mental prison. You take 3 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
But as you're getting stricken by these chains, you are being kind of enthralled as you kind of see the ghastly image of the man of scarlet eyes. I had to skip both you and your brother's turn, Gabe.
Repeat that.
I had to skip both you and your brother's turn because I was waiting for both of you to answer me, but you guys were not in the room whenever we started.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back.
All right. But Alien, you are seeing the image of scarlet eyes being enthralled of the shadows of your waterfall as he's walking around. My. Girly dear, seems you have a bit of one problem. You want to stay alone for all your years. I mean, it's kind of sad. Very, very sad. I'm trying to remember. You're a felon, aren't you?
No.
Deception.
You should have known better, Becca.
That's a 17.
You see him. You're trying to sneak out a lie, aren't you? Aileen. You have to try a little bit more better than that. I mean, you are talking the same deranged as he's walking around. He's kind of swirling his fingers around his head, making the crazy sign, this deranged psychopath talking to you in your own river of water. I mean, I could charm you into taking out half your party, but that elven blood of yours is kind of impossible. But as he's walking towards you and puts his very soft finger on your chin and lifts you up, lifts up your chin looking at you. But I don't think you want to try against you. I mean, all we know is you're a runaway just because your parents want you to be an arcane practitioner. Is it really that bad of doing the arcane? You can learn mainly most of the stuff that I do. A little bit of wild magic didn't hurt nobody. I mean, it didn't hurt me.
That wasn't your fate. It wasn't in mine.
Fate speech. He's just clapping. Bravo! Bravo, Elven girl, bravo. I'm telling that little speech to everybody else that you see, to the people that are hunting you down, to your family who's trying to look out for you. I mean, the whole entire fate speech is take into your own arms, jump into a pool. It's just a leap of faith. I mean, most of your gods, Poseidon and Athena, Zeus, Hades, Persephone, they kind of,
Yeah.
what's the term? Crippled their own fate, so to speak. They took a little bit of road bumps along the way. Yet, it ended up leading to mainly most of their downfall. The gods, pantheons might still be alive, but let me tell you something. Ain't no pantheon, no devil, no creature from purgatory itself got shit on me. So you can use that little faith speech that you have, the little faith glimmer that you hope for. In the end, darling, as he's walking towards you and kneels down, looking at you face to face, as his eyes glimmer of red, walking towards your faith will only get you killed, get your friends and family killed, and the little god that you trust will break from you to where you are nothing but an empty shell of pain, sorrow, and nothingness. And he stands back up, starts twirling his fingers, walking away from you. Bye bye, little flower. Daddy'll come back to bring you later. As the shroud of water lowers down your chains, you're kind of still feeling a little bit shaken up from what he of how it gets closer because you can really feel your heartbeat start kicking up big as a drum going off as a little like image mirage floats off to where you're able to see what's right in front of you and it's just a clone of yourself. Time for your turn. You got an action, bonus action, and movement. But if you were to attack
Uh,
on either your action or bonus action, you have disadvantage because you are still kind of feared.
I'm just gonna collect my bearings for this turn and then recuperate next one. Mainly because I have to go potty.
Okay, you're gonna take a minute to recuperate yourself. Let's scroll down next in initiative. Drift. It's up to you, man. You see your little mud liquidy, kind of almost stone-like cologne right in front of you.
Well, I was not expecting to be the second person to go, but I'll just Hmm. Let's see. Okay. Okay. hmm Okay. So, as a bonus action, I cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Ooh, okay. You're gonna cast some marks on your clone. What do you? I'm guessing you need something on that, like AC stuff like that, or is it a different? Or is it a different thing I'm thinking about?
It does not say anything. It just says I have advantage on any Wisdom Perception or Wisdom Survival checks I make to find it. The target drops to 0. Before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature. Doesn't say that it's resisted by anything. I just deal an extra d6 of damage to him.
All right. 'Cause I thought, no, I do not have to make a roll on this. All right, I'm good. I'm good. All right, go ahead.
Then I would like to mm, okay. The bonus action, so I'm just gonna smack him.
Okay. Roll the hit.
And hopefully. Okay. Sponsor. That is a 19 hit.
Let's see. Uh, your AC is 19 directly, correct?
My AC? Yeah.
It hits.
Oh boy. Okay. So I hit him with the longsword. Gonna be 13 points of damage.
If you see you swing at your clone, kind of like stripping off a little bit of like, you kind of hear like a little bit of grinding coming from like the liquidy part of it, but it makes a good collision to where there's like a chunk missing now.
That is not good.
I think you can
That
attack
is not a good sound.
because I think you have like another action, like another attack. Because you
I
already
do
used.
not.
Oh wait, you were
That's
level 5.
like fire level 5. I took 2 levels of ranger.
That is correct. All right, ending your turn. Next up in initiative is Fyodor. Casey, it's all up to you. It's up to you now, my friend. You are
It's all
next
Oh
in initiative.
God.
fail, we lose the game.
Oh God, what am I even supposed to do?
You are standing right in front of your mudstone clone. It's like it's a different version of you, basically, coming out of this like red light and claw marks.
Oh God.
And before I mention this, whenever you started this, whenever you were whenever you were not in last session, I put you in rage, so do not worry about going into rage. You can go into frenzy or you can attack.
Okay, I was just about to ask, like, did you ever use my rage or anything like that? 'Cause I didn't mark every time I use my rage and shit like
Yes,
that.
yes. I forgot to tell you to
Alright,
mark
go ahead,
rage.
go ahead, Mark. You good? You all good? You all good? I guess the only thing I can think of is frenzy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do frenzy.
Frenzy.
Yeah, frenzy attack. While in frenzy, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one. So after this one, I can do it again. I can do the bonus attack stuff.
Yes.
Crap. Well, shit.
Right. You technically you used an action to go into a frenzy. So if anything, I think you were allowed to attack twice.
Okay, so I'm allowed to attack then.
Yeah, you're allowed to attack twice. Yes.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna take it.
All right. Go ahead.
'Cause I also have stuff from my other class that allows me what to do. Never mind. Okay. No, it's just the dual wielding thing. That I was thinking of. Crap nugget. And I don't have any. Yeah, I can dual wield. That's a part of my fighter. But I cannot do that. I don't have any weapons on me that I can dual wield with. I just have my great axe and javelin. So that's out of the question.
Yes, but yes, you are still able to attack twice with the great axe.
All right. So I'm gonna swing first. Oh, cat biscuits.
Would you roll?
I'm attacking. That was a 1. Yeah, for the second attack. Okay, second attack loves me. That's a nat 20.
Alright, yes. Because it beats your armor class indefinitely.
Oh, absolutely. My armor class is like 15.
You are an orc. You are half orc. So that means your criticals are brutal, so instead of times 2, it's times 4. So roll your standard dice, then times 4.
Alright, I forgot what the hell this axe uses. 1d12. Gotcha.
As half orcs,
So 1d12.
for orcs or half orcs, your criticals are brutal beyond belief. Because you get a double of that brutal of that natural 20, so.
So I roll 4d4s. Jesus Christ.
Yep, you roll 4d4s.
Bam. Come on, Papa needs big number. Alright, so there's that. That's. I'm sorry, I'm just doing math real quick. 9. Shit, I rolled the wrong damn dice type. My bad. It's d12s. Fuck, 4 d12s. I hate when I do this shit, because I saw the +3, and I was like, oh, okay, I said, yeah, never mind, hold on. 4 fucking d12s, I'm sorry, give me a second. I'm out of practice. Okay, so that's 24 plus 3 for 25, 26, 27 points of damage.
27 points of damage. Okay.
You don't swing hard, damn it!
You are literally yelling out and charging out, spinning your axe, slashing to where you can still kind of hear like the grinding of like the metal from your great axe and like a little bit of like the mud kind of stone like that's forming in this clone as you're like slashing out hard. Kind of miss like the first one as it like kind of like morphs in a little bit, kind of like the Terminator 2, where like the liquidized metal kind of like forms in a little bit so it doesn't get hit. So you just like pull your axe around and push straight through to where you can hear like that metal grinding off of it. Good,
Right.
good show, man. Use your bonus actions to attack, leaving all the way up front, ending your turn. Where it goes up to Aaron. It's up to you, man. Right next to you, man. Uh,
Hello.
Yep, it's you. Next turn is you, my friend.
All right. Well, I don't know what I want to do. I feel like I can't do enough damage to this guy.
It's literally you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm fighting myself, correct?
Yes. For a recap, for you to get like these are
Yeah,
literally
sorry.
clones
Yeah.
of all of you guys coming out of these claw marks that the giant skeletal hand made.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I can. Is it Velociraptor time? I think it's Velociraptor time.
Ooh, velocity time, well shaping. Okay.
Let me see if I can find that. I'm going to wild shape into a Velociraptor.
Okay.
And how far away is the clone from me?
Right in front of you.
All right, I'm going to pounce on it and attempt to do a pounce and a bite.
All right. What does it have to make?
DC 10 strength save.
All right. What is your strength?
My strength is 10, so I have a +0.
14.
Yikes. Okay. Well, I still do damage.
Yep. Go ahead. But it is not knocked prone.
Okay. All right. It has to be a claw attack, so that's a D6. I rolled a straight 6, so 6 + 3. Oh wait, I have to roll the hit first.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Roll
stupid.
to hit first.
That is a 16 to hit.
What is your AC?
Beats it. My AC is 13.
Yes, it should hit. Yes.
6. It's a 6, and that's +3, so that's a 9.
9 points of
damage.
damage. As you see, for what your scale, like the scales of like a dinosaur, start forming off, so your eyes go into a primeval heap of eyes, and see a guttural growl bellows throughout to where you are shifting into a straight velociraptor, jumping at like the mud of like the mud clone of yourself. Pounce does not work through it as it kind of slips through, liquidizing the metal, reforming back, staring at you to where you go in for like a sharp claw slashing at it, doing like a little bit of like nails in the chalkboard, like sound like screeching on. Let's see, transform, bonus action to attack, ending your turn.
All right.
Up to initiative, Giles. You are up to Batman.
All right, so I suppose I'm staring down my mud clone here.
Yes, sir.
Well, I've got 2 daggers. I suppose I do have the dual wielding attribute, I think. Let me double check. I may or may not. 2 weapon fighting, yeah, I do have that.
It's where
Okay.
you can attack on
So
your
I
offense.
can. Yeah, so I can use my Theus, and I can use my Dagger of Radiance in the same turn.
Not in
Like
the
that.
same term, more like use your action to use one of your daggers and a
Yeah,
bonus
action
to
and then bonus. That's what I mean. The whole
Yes.
thing being a turn.
Alright, there you
Yeah,
go. Yes.
a big part of my turn.
So, go ahead.
So I'm gonna hit him with the all 1/2, right?
Yes. For Theus, it does not have to make the Constitution saving throw, as it is immune.
Oh, I see. Because it's like mud,
So it's
so
going to
it
be
can't be poisoned.
Yeah, so just do a roll to hit.
Okay. That is 26. That hits me. My armor class is 14.
Alright. Go ahead. Roll damage for Theus.
This is 1d4. So that is 6 damage,
Okay.
6
Metal.
piercing. The second one, you want me to go ahead and roll for the Dagger of Radiance as well, or do you want to do something in between?
No. Go ahead. Roll.
Okay, roll to hit for the Dagger of Radiance. That is a 18. That also hits me.
Yes.
So I do the 1d4, and I roll a 1d6 for the Radiant. Okay. I do 9 damage with that.
Okay. As you are charging forward, just like lunge and jump, gashing out with both hands, slicing at the mud clone to where you can hear like the screeching coming straight from the weapon as it's barreling straight in into a kind of like unfazed, moving in a motionless, like in a motionless space. As you hit them, ending your turn, getting those marks in. Elaine, you are up to bat.
Okay. So am I still in a frightened state, or am I good to
You are still in a.
abuse myself?
You are still in like again. You are still in like a little bit of a fried state. You can still attack, but it would be a disadvantage.
You know what? I'm gonna cast Call Lightning on myself. Because we're fighting ourselves, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Call Lightning on myself.
On yourself as the person or the clone.
The clone. I'm not suicidal yet.
I
We
think
might get to that point later on.
is it dexterity, wisdom?
I'm pretty sure it's Constitution. I don't really getting my spell cards out. I'm just gonna look it up on the internet.
What's your con save? I believe it's. Is it
It's a plus 4.
Yeah.
It's plus 4.
Natural 20?
So they take half damage.
Definitely.
But I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna do my storm ability, so it's going to be max damage. So they take half of the max damage.
Alright, what is the max damage? Is it
Fuck
3d6?
me. Damn it. It's 3d10, so that's 30, so they
30.
take 15 points of damage.
15. Yeah. Yoink. To where, you literally are kind of like enthralled, still kind of like smacking your face a little bit so you can like prep yourself out of it. Kind of like grab your holy symbol and literally throw out your hands as the rushing waters are right behind you. Kind of like a waterbender holding out your palm, like your fist palm, straight out, and just like driving down a big crackling of lightning, shitting out of like a little rain, like of a very good rain cloud, striking at your mud clone.
And then I'm going to toll the dead it.
Ooh, okay. Is it the roll to hit?
I'm gonna toll the dead.
Nope,
It's not a roll to hit. I'm being smart about this. I'm not doing something where I have to roll for shit.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure that's a wisdom save,
Oh, it's a wisdom.
which again I have really good at.
Well, what's your wisdom save?
4.
It did not help 6 because it was a 2 plus 2 plus 4.
I do 12 damage.
Okay.
I've already injured it.
A 10. A D10.
A D12.
Oh, D12. Oh, yeah.
That's 10 points of damage though, but
Okay.
it does take 10 points of damage.
Okay. So, 12 points of damage, Warrior.
No, 10 points of damage. 10.
Okay, it gets reduced right on the 6, right? Please.
No, I don't get reduced for anything.
Oh, damn.
You shouldn't be mad. I'm fighting myself. I have high hit points.
Yeah, but it's fun for me. As you are literally searching down, you're like this, yeah! And you set out like a freaking dark void of energy, hitting yourself as like the clone kind of like rocks a little bit, like keeps its composure, kind of melting a little bit, but is like regaining, like kind of fixing its structure as it happens. So you guys are fighting these clones. We're gonna reach a breaking point. I need everybody here to give me Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
And I do mean everybody.
I hate con saves.
And I believe
That
you have to
is
use
20.
you have to use the Velociraptors. I'll roll for you.
Velociraptor's Constitution.
You have to use a Velociraptor.
Never mind. It's
got
just a
12
20. It's a 19
total.
instead of a 20.
Casey's AFK at the moment.
All right, let's start. Okay, let's gonna do this. We're gonna do it one at a time. Becca, what's your roll?
19. And I did use a luck, so.
I'll roll for Casey because I think he has some pretty good Constitution. I think 13 plus whatever Casey adds to it. All right, Sage has a pretty good one.
Got that luck point that I just used.
13 from whatever Casey has. All right, Becca, you said 19.
And I did use a luck point, so.
You did use a luck, so mark that luck. Make sure you remember to mark it.
I did.
All right.
I did.
Gabe, what did you get for your
Rolled
con?
an 11.
All right, roll an 11. Jerry, what did you get for your con?
I got 12 total.
12. And Mike, you got a 13?
18.
18.
No. I rolled a 19. It's my Raptor Constitution is +0, so it's just flat 19.
Oh, 19.
I thought you keep your con as a when you voucher. I thought you keep your con.
Oh no, it's a specific level cap that you have for whenever you're into it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm used to playing Circle of the Moon, where you just keep your con save at whatever level you're at, no matter what.
Yeah, sadly, I am
Oh!
on the moon. Oh, it's 13 plus
You
6. Case.
13 plus 6, so he got a 19. Okay, pretty good, Boulder.
That'd be sexy, bro.
Pretty good, Boulder. All right.
So me and Beholder both got 19.
Alright, so Yoder, Michael, and Aileen got 19s, am I correct?
19 games.
Sounds right, yeah.
Alright. Alright, let me roll real quick.
Uh-oh. I'm playing a video game, I forgot about that. Whoopsies. I'm just leaving my partner hanging.
Alright. Dials and Drift take 16 points of damage.
May I use my uncanny dodge to half that?
Afraid not. Well, actually,
I can see the attacker, correct? If I can see them, I can use my reaction to half the attack's damage.
that is correct. If you can see him, that is.
And I have alert, so I'm pretty sure I can see him.
You have alert if it's coming from right behind you if they're ambushing you, not they're right in front of you, which you can't see.
But I mean, I can see them. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all saw like each other's things come out of the ground, did we not?
Mm-hmm. You did.
I didn't see shit.
Oh, I mean, maybe you're just blind.
But you know what? I think for alert, I think alert is like you can't be snuck on, you can't be surprised. However, this isn't taking you by surprise if it's right in front of you.
So I can see it, correct?
By technicality, yes.
So I can use my uncanny dodge to half the damage.
You can. Make sure you only get
Awesome.
one per reaction. One per reaction.
Awesome.
Alright.
I mean,
Take
that's
8 points of
16
damage.
points of damage, man.
You get 8 points of damage then.
Okay. Woo, I did something as a rogue. Let's go, baby.
You guys see the giant skeleton hen reach out of the red light and arcing down is kind of pixelated, kind of like starlight, light bugs, like firefly bugs, literally just like kind of effects scroll down and hit you guys right on there as you guys are taking psychic damage and a little bit of fire damage along with it.
That's no bueno. Also, I'm back.
Welcome
Yep. You guys are getting much hammered down from these effects. The one that takes the max damage is Mikey. Michael, what is your wild shape at right about now? Your wild shape health points.
My health points are at 14.
Alright,
But I rolled a 19 on the con save, so I should be fine, right?
you are. So, you would take 8 points of damage. So, the only one that's taking the full burn of this damage is Jerry.
Yeah.
So I take 8 points of damage then?
You do not take 8 points of damage. It's only towards, slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning that you take the half damage from. It is just spells, but you did pass its success, so yeah, you pretty much do. I like to be confusing.
Of course you do, buddy.
I love my job. Hammering down, the hand is kind of stuck in place, and it is kind of using one of its skeleton hands, moving around a little bit, and points to the Udar.
Leave me alone, damn it.
I need you to give me a wisdom saving for Udar.
Oh god, not wisdom. Come on. Udor doesn't have enough brain cells for this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Does a 19 pass?
19 does not.
Fuck!
As you getting, as you can see yourself getting shrouded in pure mist, smoke on the battlefield as you hear a lot of clanking and see a red glare. In the middle of that mist, shooting out, you just hear clanking, Orcish language, a little bit of Elvish, and it's just impact, a lot of yelling, cry out for pain, as you're being enthralled in the mist as you're having your guard, and still in a rage. You kind of see the man with scarlet eyes walk straight out, holding his hands right in front of him as he's walking, finger to finger, walking out. He's like, the strong half-orc. It'd be a pleasure to meet you, Buda. A real good pleasure.
Do I know you?
Let's see. Nightmares, that little dream that you guys had, that little shtick, that little thing that people call me. What is it that they call me? Man with scarlet eyes. And he's walking towards you as you're still in that rage state, holding your weapon true. He's like, Budar. Father wanted to take the throne, took the throne, killed your uncle. He still holds high with that blade singed the corpses of your fallen brother.
Uh-oh.
How do you feel,
God.
boy? You feel mad, enraged? How do you feel? Come on, tell us. It's an intervention. As you kind of see him like roll out like a seat full of bones. One of them being the skull of an orc. Come on, Bunar.
Oh, of course.
Tell us everything.
He's like, I am angry. I'm angry all the time.
Yes. You're angry all the time. Something's just missing though. That killer instinct, that little thing that orcs do. What is it? He kind of does like a little bit of, kind of like animalistic, like poses and stuff, like that primal savagery. Because kid, you don't look like you have any of that.
No, I'm different. I'm not like them. I have friends. I'm good.
You have friends. You're good. I mean, as he's sitting back in the chair and like picks up one of the skulls from it and bones. I mean, this guy right here throws it in his hand, starts twirling it like a ball. This guy had a killer instinct. I mean, wiped out all his family, his friends, and he had that drive, that perfect malice as he crushes the skull in his palm. You kiddo walks right in front of you and just flicks you on your forehead. You ain't soft but an elf. I mean, and like turns around his back towards him, has his hands right on his back of his family. I mean, how's mommy doing? I gotta pay her a visit.
You honestly, you see like something snap in Bureau, something that no one's seen before, just pure unbridled rage. To where he cracks his shaft on his axe a little bit, gripping, and his muscles are going insane. He's like pulsating almost, like just like pure, just angry, hateful look on his face. He takes a swing. He takes a swing at him.
Roll to hit.
Please don't be
You know what? I'll give you advantage because you are raging at your max.
Go, Casey, go! Go!
Okay, advantage, roll again. Okay, so first time is 19, second time is 13, so I'm taking that 19.
You hit. Roll damage.
Alright, that is 1d12. How many d12s is it again? Yeah, 1d12. Okay, that's right. Boom.
A million. It's a million.
Oh, whatever, Becca. 11 plus 3 for a 13.
11 plus 3. Did you add the rage damage too?
I did not.
Make sure you're adding your rage damage.
Yes, I actually forgot how much damage my rage does.
You're level 3 or are you level 5?
I am a
You're
level
level
4
5.
barbarian. No, I'm
You're
also
level-
a fighter.
Oh, yeah, you're level 4. I think it should be, plus 3? It should be plus
It
3.
should be
Yeah.
plus 3.
It's plus.
Yeah.
It's plus 3.
Alright, so.
Aren't we level 5?
Yes, I know, but I'm multi-classed, so I'm not just pure
That's
barbarian.
fair. Yeah, so am I. I thought you were. Never mind. My bad.
Did we all multi-class?
I think we did.
I think Jerry's the only one that didn't. Oh, yeah, Jerry is the one that did.
I didn't.
Destiny.
I stayed rogue.
I think Destiny in
Alright, so that's 13.
plus 3? Or is it 13? Yeah. 13.
Well, I
16.
got 11 originally, and it was
Mhm.
plus 3 automatically with my axe. So 11, 12, 13. That's 14. Plus 3 more,
17.
15. Yeah, 17. So 17 points of damage.
As you are running and slashing, your axe and your whole entire person goes through him as he's like, sorry, kiddo, you gotta try again next time. But I will tell you what you did hit.
Oh, God!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, come on!
It's kind of funny, but say hello to your rogue. As Giles, you feel a major sharp pain strike you in your back. Even though you can't be surprised, because of alert, you take the full brunt of the whole entire thing.
I'm so sorry!
I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say, bro, I'm probably dead.
As attack, you hear.
My cleric is in no mindset to heal anybody, because I'm still panic attack at this point.
I accept my fate. I've been screwed over again.
As you were stricken in your rage as you see blood cover your axe, and you're thinking, oh, I got him. I got him. And you just see the man with scarlet eyes putting his hands to the side and a cocky way with a big grin on his face like a jester. And it's like, sorry, kiddo. I really love my job. I really do.
Question: how much damage do I take?
You take 17.
Okay, I'm alive. Woo! My uncanny dodge saved me. I can't uncanny dodge this though.
You can't. You gotta take full blood.
Oh, you cannot. You gotta take all 17.
Yeah, take all
Yeah,
17.
because I uncanny
That's
dodged
34
that
points of
other
damage.
one. I still have 8 HP left. Otherwise, I would have been completely dead. So I'm at 8 hit points.
You see Buter in a rage striking you, but with a confused face in a rage state.
I just look at him and I just say, "Dude, what the?"
He's like, I was hitting the man with the eyes. Oh, God.
I just say, "Focus up, Yodar." I'm not the man with the eyes. I say, "Well, I know I have
Oddly
eyes,
calm for a guy that
Yodar,
just got
but
hit for like his entire health.
You hear clapping coming from him. Buter's like, good show. But, boy, I'm afraid I have to bid you adieu. As he jumps straight into the mist, walking back, still laughing.
I hate that.
Next. Oh, poor Buter. Turn that we have to go to after Giles is Aileen. Well, hold on. Aileen already did hers, so my bad. Drift, it's up to you, my dude. What do you do, my friend?
Oh no.
As you basically see all this, you see all this transpire. big time, my dude. To where you saw him did slash his clone, but in a full max rage as he like speaking to himself and getting a little bit more snapped, he runs to charge and slashes at Giles. It is so confusing, kind of like would he be shaking his weapon a little bit, Casey?
Oh, he lets go of it completely.
Yeah, like he is
Looking
kind
at
of
his hands, like covered in blood. Like, what have I done?
yeah, he's almost a shell at this point. No pun intended. Drift.
Don't be selfish. There's plenty of good jokes you can say.
But what do you do, Drift, my bro?
Is there still like,
The clones are still out there, yes.
huh? That would be a good question, because on one hand, I have Cure Wounds and can heal Giles, but on the other hand, I don't want to just like leave a 19 AC running around. Anyway. Okay, so this is a new turn, so I get a bonus action, which I'm going to use on this little samurai feature. 3 times a day, you can use a bonus action to gain 5 temporary hit points and gain advantage on weapon attacks for the turn.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna just use that real quick and then swipe at the guy who me
Go ahead. I'm going to
just
swipe
like
that.
stab myself.
I'm going to swipe that. Camera turns. More.
Oh, first roll was an 8. Oh no, good thing I have advantage. Oh fuck. Okay, that's a natural 20. God damn. Oh fuck. Okay.
We're all rolling pretty good tonight for once.
I'm gonna use 2 hands for the attack. Oh, anyway, that's 2d6. Yeah, it would be 2d6. Fuck. Okay. Shit.
Does that hit? Definitely, because it's very sweet.
That's like. So how am I doing this? Like on a natural 20, do I multiply the attack or am I rolling again?
You. It's like if you can get another natural 20 because this is like the first roll of it, correct?
Yeah.
It's basically a natural 20. You can roll again if you can get another natural 20.
No, because like I only got the natural 20 because of the advantage.
Oh, because of the event. Whenever you do it, you can do either do what Casey did, which was do the different amount of dice you know he got a brutal critical, or you can just roll the standard dice and just times 2 it.
Okay, because I'm gonna go with the latter option. Just roll the standard dice and times 2 it. So I'm attacking with a longsword one-handed. Actually. Huh. Anyway. I'm having a stroke. Is the longsword 1d8 one-handed or 1d6 one-handed?
I think it's a D6. It's
It's
versatile.
1d6, one-handed.
It's versatile for a D8, I believe.
Let me just check because I want to make.
It might be versatile, I think.
Because if so, I roll the damage roll last turn, but I'm not gonna get into that. But like. Because I could have swore it was like a 1d10 two-handed.
I could be wrong. My weapons knowledge is kind of gone at the moment.
Oh yeah, so is mine.
Okay,
Okay, 1d&D Beyond, 1d8 slashing, versatile 1d10. Oh, okay.
Longsword? Yep, 1d8. I had to look at my players.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Shit.
I
I rolled max damage.
It's like this versatile. It's like if you want to do versatile, or if you want to do a D8.
Oh no, I don't want to do versatile.
All right.
Because I still have the shield on, so. I can't do versatile, but like, I still rolled max damage. So I rolled an 8 for the longsword hit and a 6 for the hunter's mark. Plus 4.
Oh
Times
god. Oh god, man. Alright, so that's 8 plus 6 plus 4, so 18 times 2. God. Math.
2. I
36?
think that's 36.
Yeah, 36.
That was my hell. After I took the con, after I failed the con save.
How do you want to do this?
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well,
Yo!
How do you
after we'll just go with this. After seeing Budar like murk pretty much Giles, just like he has like
Poor Giles.
you know the moment where just like Vegeta realizes that Trunks got killed?
Oh my god.
Oh god,
man.
yeah.
My
Yeah, he has one of those moments where he's just like staring in disbelief. And
And
then
it's
it
just-
just turns into anger and he just strikes him.
like just screaming at him. My favorite rogue! He just dashes out, running out. Drift, no! Drift! Yes! And just slashing out.
Jesus Christ.
You use your bonus action and attack. You literally turn of what the stone metal was kind of into liquid titanium as it dissipates from that clean heat slash and just fumbles down into like little like destroyed muddy like foil, like tin foil into the ground.
Mm.
Your turn ends because of a bonus action in action.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the turtle.
What if I want to look at the turtle? Eileen's suicidal.
If you're really suicidal, just get in Budar's way right now.
Okay.
Next in addition is Budar, actually. As you have, as soon as you cut down your friend being tricked by the man with scarlet eyes, still in disbelief, you're kind of hazy. What are you doing at this moment?
He's looking around and the stuff. First off, he goes to his friends. I think I still have those healing potions in my inventory, if not mistaken. I never used them.
I believe so, yes.
I think
I don't think
I don't
any of
think
them
I
used
did.
them.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to pull the damn thing out.
Alright.
And as an action, open said thing and go, please, and fucking shoves it down his goddamn throat.
Does the glass bottle down his throat.
You
Hey, I opened it!
yeah. Roll healing damage, Builder.
Healing damage.
Hold on, I forgot what dice I have to roll.
Healing dice, my bad. It's pretty much damage if it's a barbarian shoving down a potion.
Oh no.
Like all of the effects of the healing potion are
I
countered by the fact that
Poison?
you're shoving the entire potion down his
I'm
throat.
just imagining a freaking half orc enraged, so sad that he heard his friend shoving down a potion in his throat, saying, "I am sorry. Take my healing," and just forcing it down his throat. You will
So, how much do I heal?
Casey,
Alright,
which
so
one?
I'm using a potion of healing, a greater, because that's currently I have in my inventory. That's the only one I have in my inventory.
Greater
Oh,
is a D8, I believe.
Let's see here. It says you regain 4d4 plus 4 hit points.
Oh, bro,
So it's whatever I roll for d4, and then plus 4.
44 is plus 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, my potion knowledge is off the scale.
So 11 plus 4, so 11, 12, 13, 14. 15.
I heal 15.
Yep,
You
yep.
hear 15!
Yes, sir.
You heal 15,
I'm at
but
23 hit points.
it's kind of
Oh,
like
I done good.
it switches to like the realistic style of combat into like the cartoonish, like punching down glass with the potion.
Yeah, dude rips out his axe and shit and just shoves a fucking potion down your throat. Like, please heal, I'm sorry. He's like that.
I am so sorry! Yelling at him while he's healing.
I'm literally sitting here like my eyes are wide open, just staring as I'm like gagging on this potion.
Hey, his gag reflex is working at least.
Hey, you can take half damage
I'm just
because you
sitting
have
there like-
uncanny dodge.
I'm just sitting there like, okay, first of all,
Hey,
you hit me with the back of this axe, and now you're shoving this potion down my throat.
Hey, if anything, if it feels weird to you, you can take half of the healing.
Nah, bro. Hey, I don't know, man. My guy licks his lips afterwards. That's all I'm gonna say.
If he lifts up a notebook, he dies.
So you like being bottle fed then?
Oh no.
Kinky.
Oh no.
Baby kink much?
Alright, ending your whole turn, viewer, because of the action and bonus action.
I'll gladly take that fucking ending of my turn because, like, I helped a friend.
Okay.
I stabbed.
Help.
Iran.
I aimed at help.
Hold on. Actually, the skeleton hand that is still up in the air is looking over because it's pretty much got its radar of two people and is choosing to. Bam! As it looks over, points its pinky straight to you, Drift.
Oh no.
Oh god, not the scary turtle.
I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
Please tell me you're
Oh
right there,
no. Oh no. I got a 4.
Oh god damn it.
That's a 6 total.
The DM is laughing.
Yeah, the strangest thing, the funniest thing is Becca actually hates when I laugh like that.
I just go
Scary?
brain dead immediately.
Becca's like, there's nothing scary. I'm like, bro, there's nothing scary. Am I scary?
I'm a child. I'm scared.
Am I that scary, guys? I'm sorry.
I say I'm a child, yet I'm 21 years old.
The sun is.
As you get that wisdom save and get done cutting, and you're just trying to look around, and like walking around like this. Don't worry, guys. I'm here. Like come, and you're just underwater, straight underwater, feeling the presence. Where you can hear a lot of shackles and like a little bit of cave, like a cave fodder of dripping water as you're reaching to the top. You're just hearing the stalactites and just seeing them drip water down. In that glimpsed dark part of that cave, you see the glimmering eyes shooting out. It's just looking at you.
I'm not in the good place.
Footsteps
They would see.
walking forward as you can hear a lot of humming. Underwater, underwater. It's cold, sinister, and fits the motive of undead fish killers. As he's walking towards you, can see the shadow embrace of the light, main figure. Why so glum, turtle? scared of me too?
Do I need to roll for that?
I mean, you can.
Do I need to roll for fear?
If you want, you can give me a charisma saving throw. You know what? Check.
A Christmas save, huh? Anyway.
check.
I got a natural fucking 20 again, what? What the
You're
fuck?
you're able to keep your wits. You can say that.
The gods are on
You
our side.
are the only one that's actually not scared of me, and that's actually pretty amazing. Round of applause. Round of applause, my good turtle friend. Drift. The turtle samurai himself. I went for a very dusty black cloak, carries not sort of weapons on him. Swords beyond belief, has amazing prowess. But maybe I'm hinting is you are always wanting to go alone. If you catch my, and he like does like the little finger guns, drift.
I just die from the punch. That's where all the damage from this comes from, just specifically from the punch.
Drift. Mine telling me as I'm looking through your history, you were always alone. So alone. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I still get to do my job. That original party can't save any one of your friends, but you pretty much are just on this little group to where you can charter yourself a boat. Hell, you can probably swim there since you can breathe underwater. But to get as far away as possible to where any of these faces aren't by you, you don't have to take care of anybody but just yourself. Did I hit the nail on the top of your head, or is it more like shell?
A bit of a good distinction, but that's about right.
Hmm. Drift. Turtle. As he's walking right in front of you, kneeling down, and puts his hand on your shoulder. Would it be so bad if I don't know. Alright. See you later, Becca. She is knocked out. You see him literally has his hand on your shoulder. You wouldn't mind if I don't know. I just kill those people with you. I mean, I can let you go on your lonesome. That's pretty much it. I can kill those guys if I'm correct. I mean, I do have your blessing. After all, you really don't care. Matter of fact, I can just do it right about now. But I love playing a long game. Long game like chess. To where I can. As he's doing that, he's like doing it fingertip by fingertip on the back of your shell. I'm like
Mm.
going into bitty bits. The long game. As you kind of feel like the hard grip of his hands on your shield as he's starting to pull you away from your shell,
Oh no.
kind of like peeling off the skin.
Oh.
Mm.
He's like, he's going little by little, just ripping away from the shell. Give me Constitution.
Oh boy. A check or a save?
Surprise me.
Because if it's a save, it's a 10. I got a 5 on the die. If it's a check, it's a 7.
I mean, I'll take either or. It's fine by me. You are starting to cough up blood.
I'm not liking where I am right now.
Take 24 points of damage.
Hmm.
As you see him, instead of going slow, starts to speed up to where you can literally, even though, like, spines are not equivalent of turtles that much, except their shell is their spine by technicality, you are feeling like you're being paralyzed. Legs are, like, shifting to jelly. Everything is not folding in right. It is beyond, like, it's absolute pain for you. As you see
As
him
can
continuing
I
on,
activate the samurai feat again?
aloud.
Oh boy, that's 5 extra temporary hit points I get to lose.
As you're doing that, trying to keep your bearings as your samurai spirit is trying to keep you intact, you hear a. As you can hear, it sounds like a piece of paper tearing of a very big thesaurus with like dictionary where you rip the whole entire book entirely. And it's just like a
Hmm.
whole rip of tendon pulling off your shell as you can just see the back of your skin mulched and folded in as he's holding the shell, turning it, flipping tricks on it, and spinning it on his finger. As this is happening, Aaron, Budar, Giles, Aileen, and Sage can all hear Drift yelling at the top of his lungs of bloody murder. And it's just peeling out to where he is holding the shell, drops it on the ground, and his whole entire back is just pulsating and throbbing. It's just as to where you see the man with scarlet eyes check the shell in the middle and puts it right there in the middle of the ground as he's kneeling down, looking at you, and just whistling. Come on, Drift. Come on, get your shell. Come on, get your shell. Crawl towards me. Come on. Who's a good boy? Come get your shell.
Hmm.
Come on, who's a good boy? And he's just like clapping his hands saying, come on, who's a good boy, Drift? Who's a good boy? Come get your shell.
Hmm.
She's sitting, just like laying there as you are still kind of screaming it out, and your eyes are kind of like faded to monochrome,
Yeah.
just looking at you. What a buzzkill. No fun. Third toy broken. Two remain. As he's walking out into the mist, he's still humming that little song that he was in your little favorite dream as you were shifted out. You're still kneeling, shell still attached, but like you are drooling with a little bit of blood in your saliva, but just like drooling a lot.
Hmm.
Aaron, it is your turn.
Man, he really just finessed our turtle friend and told him, I like you and I want you. Do you want this the easy way or the hard way?
Hmm.
Okay, I'm still a Velociraptor.
You are still Velociraptor.
Love the reference. Just fucking love the Boondocks reference.
I like you, and I want to. We can do this the easy
Won't
way
you?
or the hard way. The choice is yours.
Yeah, I call you Chris Handsome.
Oh, you Chris Handsome.
Because that's what I call you. Now, I see you
Yeah.
prefers it the hard way.
That wants to air it in your Velociraptor.
Yes, I'm going to attempt to pounce my clone again.
Okay. Roll the hit. Or are you doing the pounce?
Wait, I'm
Are you-
I'm considering dropping form. Hang on, because there may or may not be a I can do.
Yeah, you can drop form.
Let's see. Hang on. I would like to drop form and use my lightning quarterstaff that I bought.
Okay. Bonus action to drop, and you can use your action to use your lightning quarterstaff. Roll to hit.
All right. Let's see. It's a +6 to hit. That is a natural 20. So it's a 26 total.
Double damage.
Nice. Okay, and it's 2d8.
Yep.
All right, that's a 6 plus 3. That's a 9. Times 2 is 18.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, it's 2d8 plus 2. So 2d8 plus 2 is 11. Times 2 is 22.
22 points of
That's
damage.
better.
How do you want to do this?
Okay. Heck yeah. I'm gonna drop form. I'll look at my clone in the eye and I'll say, "You can never be me." And I'll zap him with the lightning quarterstaff.
You drop out, spinning your quarterstaff and giving a little quote, "You will never be me." You just hold it out, arcing straight towards him. It's kind of like the Avada Kedavra! It's just like shooting out a lot of lightning straight from it, just turning that metal into tinfoil.
Heck yeah.
Ending your turn. Gonna round back up to initiative. Giles.
Oh, my thing doesn't recharge.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 5.
It does not.
Yeah, so how does that? Do I roll every turn to make it recharge, or like a breath weapon, or does it just like
Yeah, you
go
have
away
to.
until I long rest?
You have to reroll each time.
Gotcha.
It's a nat 1 that it does not recharge whatsoever. You gotta do a short rest. No short and long
Okay.
rest.
All right. Gotcha.
But rolling back up, Giles, it's you.
Alright, I'm up. So, after the very gracious potion from Bioldar, I'm now, with a renewed vigor, able to look my clone in the face. I would like to use my Insightful Fighting as a bonus action, or a roll in, it's basically so that I can get sneak attack on it, even though I don't have advantage. So I have to roll insight against its deception.
Read it to me again.
Insightful Fighting, as a bonus action, you can make an insight check against a creature you can see that isn't incapacitated, contested by the target's deception check. If you succeed, you can use your sneak attack against that target even if you don't have advantage on the attack roll, but not if you have a disadvantage on it for 1 minute or until you use this feature against a different target.
Okay.
And I have that just for being Inquisitive Rogue.
Roll.
Fancy.
Alright, I'll roll insight. Insight check. Oh, I didn't get any. anything. That is a 9.
13.
My deception is +7, by the way.
That's a dirty 20. Because he rolled a 13.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Get your regular damage. Just your regular
I
damage.
don't. Okay. Well, I guess I can still do the 1-2.
No, you can't. You cannot. Because you're
Well, I'll
using bonus
just
action.
attack. Right, I'll attack with my dagger of radiance.
Okay. Alright, roll to hit.
That is a 17 that hits. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And damage. Nice. So that is 7 plus 6. That is 13. That is 13 damage from the dagger of radiance.
How would you like to do this?
Heck yeah, brother. Well, I'm just gonna stare this guy. I'm gonna say, all right, as I just kind of like scratch my back, the open wound from the battle axe, just or whatever Bjoldar's weapon is. I'm just like, well, if that couldn't take me out, you definitely won't. And I take this thing, and I just straight through the heart. So just kind of like this yellow like beam, just like out from the hole that I stab it in.
You just stab straight through where its heart is, as it's just radiating and like melting into liquid metal. It just lowers down. As it happens, end your turn, the skeletal hand raises straight up and is just swiveling around to where it is. Points towards Aaron.
Oh.
Aaron, give me a wisdom saving throw. Mike.
Oh, sorry, me. Sorry, gotcha.
Yes. Let's say Aaron. Aaron, give me a wisdom saving throw.
My bad, that was a D12. I'm rolling again. That is a plus wisdom modifier. That's an 18.
Okay. As that happens, a shroud of mist hits over you to where you're just seeing nothing but just coat of wind itself. Swimming around into a little bit of maple, like not maple bushes, but more of like just dark woodlands corrupted in all. Where you can see staring in the forest as you're in the middle, trees surrounding you always, as there's just a little bit of light shining on where you are. Red light glowing all around. It shows one indicator of 2 eyes, then 4, then 6, 8, 12, as the whole entire thing is covered in red eyes.
Eggs has a lot of eyeballs.
So you can hear a lot of screaming, and it's like, no, don't hurt me! And you can just hear, run in! Run! As the voice strikes familiarity to you. To where you see an elder woman run towards you, covered in tattered scars and blood. marked up, putting her hands up to you. And just falls down right in front of you. The pool for blood shoots out.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Silence befalls as you recognize this is the one that took care of you.
No. No.
You hear thunderous amount of heartbeat as rain and that light that was over you just turns to gray as rain starts falling down. You hear, go on, embrace the hate.
I'm just too paralyzed to move. I just won't move.
Embrace the hate, boy. How does it
Too
feel?
shocked to do anything.
How does it all feel? As the footsteps emerge, whispering that ballad. As the winds are echoing, the storm gets heavier, and you just see walking out that red doors of man, shadowy figure and all, just walking circles around you in the courts. Come on. Hate. Hate everything. With your stature. If I snap a twig, it should make you hate. If I harm an animal's life, it should make you hate. Destroy a boulder, it should make you hate. Even the lamb, as he touches a branch, as it starts lighting on fire, shooting the whole entire forest in wildfire. Scorch of embers and smoke. Smoking. Just hate. Keep hating me. He's walking right in front and stops, goes over the body, and drives his hand through her spine, lifts her up, and does a little bit of a puppet. He's like, Aaron, it's me, your nun. Listen
You're
to me,
sick.
boy. Listen to what I say. Please help. And he just grips hard enough to where you can see her shaking a little bit, and blood splatters from face to chest. And he drops the body. He's like, ooh, might have squeezed a little bit too hard.
You're sick.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deserve award-winning applause. Come on, child. Come on, boy. Hate me.
I'll grit my teeth like I'm trying to wild shape, but I'm not quite doing it.
As you do that, you see him flash right in front of you, face to face. Just, oh, there it is again. There it is again. That little teeth biting thing. I can never do. I mean, oh wait, hold on. You got a little bit something. He just like hands your whole face like right about there, and like he picks off a piece of tissue and a little bit of liver, and just takes a bite and devours it all. Like, whew. And like licks his fingers from the blood. Delicious. He flicks you on your forehead. Come on. Show a little backbone. Show me that fear. Show me that hatred. Come on. Come on. You hate me.
You know what this reminds me of?
What you got?
This reminds me of that one scene where it's like, come on, let me see your let me see your rage face, you know? Let me see your rage face. And it's like that kitten, and it's like, that's not scary enough. I want to see your rage face.
In a sense, yeah. So you can literally see him like, what else is important to you? I got just the thing. As you see him turn around and starts putting up the ground and pokes 2 holes into the soil and dirt. As you see flowers start to grow from it. And you see him open up the flowers and 2 heads drop from those petals. And he's looking like, to look at that, a glorious family reunion. And just like starts clapping, and he just like sits on the dead corpse of the woman that took care of you. And just, she's like, Aaron, let me reintroduce you to your parents.
At this point, I'm like shaking so uncontrollably, like I can't even think.
He's like, "Ooh, I'm getting somewhere. I am getting somewhere." And he gets up, kicks the body, and rips off the head of the woman, and just picks up both of the heads, and holding the woman is like this. It's a glorious family reunion. Go on, pucker up. And he shifts the face, every one of the faces into your person. Come on now, Aaron. I know you missed them. I know you missed them a much. I mean, I missed them too, because I kind of didn't get to use them as play toys, but I miss them much as you. We're 2 good old couple of people, aren't we? We're good people, aren't we? I mean, and he kind of like just lets all 3 of the heads fill in space as he's like holding you from the shoulder, kind of relaxing, doing like a cool thing, like a cool new thing, like, yes, Aaron. Man. Us, a good couple of knuckleheads, and kind of like playfully punches you on your shoulder.
My eyes go between the different heads. First, the caretaker. Second, the one that's supposed to be my mother. And third, the one that's supposed to be my father. Slowly just looking with my eyes at each of them, taking a long glimpse at them. And finally, I look up at the Shadow Man.
How do you feel, Aaron? How do you feel? I mean, I gotta say, it's pretty touching as he's doing like the little fake tear, and it just like fucks off. But I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy having your company. It's going to be thrilling time. I mean, your old mom and caretaker want to give you a big juicy kiss on the cheek. Isn't that special? Girls, do your thing. As you can see, the heads are floating, blood dripping from them, eyes open up and pale, gone, as if maggots are crawling straight throughout the eyes, the mouth, the nose. As you're on the both sides of your cheek, you see your dad like, oh, would you look at that? Father wants to get on this one too. You know what? I do love a good family. Come on! Come on! This is a good thing. You see him sitting on the and the body corpse has like a popcorn bucket full of bones. Like, come on, it's a good show. It's a good show. As the maggots
I
are
would like
engaging.
to. Do you think I could use a cantrip right here?
Sure, cantrip.
Let me just put a wall of earth in front of me using mold earth.
As you do that, you close up a wall of your father, but of your caretaker and your mom on the other hand. The maggots and the blood are coping in into your skin, in into your ears. Give me a wisdom save.
Yes, because I have to struggle to maintain focus. It's kind of gross, honestly. That is a 19.
Okay, okay.
I'm rolling decently.
Take 15 points of damage.
Yikes!
That's already
That
half.
halved?
Yeah, that's already half.
What the heck? Okay, I am down to a 19.
You are being overwhelmed by the maggots in the blood. To where you're letting out a blood-curdling scream. He's like, ah, glorious, glorious, good show. As your vision closes on you, and you wake up with screaming out, and just Goro just like looking around, trying to keep your composure.
Do you think as a bonus action I can cast Healing Word on Giles? Or can I see him?
Afraid not.
Gotcha. Because I never took a bonus action for my actual turn, so.
By technicality, you did if you were going to drop wild shape and attack with a weapon. By technicality, did.
Gotcha. The dropping wild shape counts as a bonus action?
Correct. It can count as a bonus action or an action, but you did say you had an idea, so I'll let you go with the idea because you wanted to strike with a weapon.
Yeah. I was going to, as a bonus action, cast Healing Word, but that is what it is. So, don't worry about it. It's your rule, and actually, it's fair. So,
Next
yeah.
on initiative would be, because the last person that took the turn was you. It goes all the way to Aileen, and I'm going to roll for her. Actually, no. I'm not. This clone has to give me wisdom. I believe it's wisdom or constitution for shatter. Let's check it. Shatter, 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 shatter. I'm working 9 to 5 in all of Constitution. Failure. As she is going to take the glory of 2 points of damage.
Oh, I feel so bad for her. As a reaction, I will cast Healing Word. Just kidding.
I rolled a 1 twice. And you see her try to shatter her clone. The clone just like, and just feels it like,
DM, doesn't she have the thing where she can automatically make her spell do the max damage?
Already used it.
That's fair. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
She's a little dum-dum. She used it already.
Because she used whole lightning and used max damage.
Yeah, you're gonna have to text that to her because that's pretty funny, actually.
Oh, trust me, she'll know because she'll watch the episode. As that happens, you see her on a bonus action and going to You told of the dead, and that fails its betrayal. Roll the max damage, and how's she gonna do this after the shadow? She's gonna see her literally just like look at her necklace. Poseidon, I fucking hate you, and just literally points her finger straight at it. Now you, on the other hand, I'm the only crazy one here, not you. And just sends out a blast of necrotic energy. It just sends out a wave, kind of turning what was metal into acid from her necrotic as it begins to melt. Not turning into liquid metal, it literally just starts turning, corroding in a sense, and just shifting down into what is a pool of goop. Ending her turn.
Just is a sticky situation. Boom-ch.
But Giles,
Yes.
it be you.
All right. Well, my mud guy is gone, I assume.
Yep. The only
How many mud guys are there remaining?
You kind of see that Sage's was still up, but she took care of it afterwards as she's just kind of like sweating, like wiping her brow. She's like, "Okay, is that it? Please tell me that's
Awesome.
it."
I'm like, well, it doesn't look like it, as I kind of motion towards wherever Aaron is with the maggots in the wall. I'm like, this guy is he's tripping out.
You can see like you see her looking at Aaron, and looking at the Macron. Ah, nuts. How about I'll let you deal with it because I mean,
Question. Does this guy, he's preoccupied with Michael at the moment. I assume that if I sneak around, I can get a sneak attack on it.
Maybe.
Well, I would certainly like to try.
Okay, go ahead.
Do I have to sneak somewhere first?
Let's see what you can do. Surprise me.
Okay. Well, Michael has his wall.
The wall
creature is it behind the wall?
The wall literally isn't out. He just cast it in his whatever he was seeing.
Oh, so we can't even see what he's dealing with.
Nope, you cannot see what he is doing.
So we just see Michael or Aaron just tripping.
Yep.
Because he failed the wisdom save.
What you gotta do? I did say surprise me.
What items do I have? You know what? I think I have something I can use. I have a holy symbol.
You have
I have a holy symbol. Yes.
Okay, what are you going
From
to
being
do?
I'm a like, do you know terminal montage?
Yes. You're just gonna throw the holy symbol?
I'm gonna Kerbo style just.
So you're just gonna throw
with
it?
The cross. Nah, man, I raise that thing up and I just say, "Gone, evil spirit."
Roll a religion with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
You're not proficient.
Boom, you useless frick.
I am proficient in religion because I'm inquisitive.
Question. You are not of a religion based class. Mostly.
Well,
you're trying to hit
from
this thing.
Inquisitor, I have religion. Oh, because I would have to be channeling a divinity.
Basically, that's what I'm saying with disadvantage.
Alright, well, I'm not doing that. I'm most definitely not doing that.
I did say surprise me. You were surprising me. I'm so weirdedly mad that you didn't go through with it, though.
I mean, okay, I might as well go through with it.
I mean, no, it's like this.
I rolled a
Surprise me.
nat 1.
Be gone, evil spirit!
Evil spirit bitch slaps him back.
As soon as you do that, literally, you hold it out. It's like a paper mache of a cross, and it just breaks on impact.
Bruh. Well, I think the funny thing is I actually don't have a holy symbol in my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay,
yeah, that thing doesn't work.
So we're like, yeah, does
Whatever
not work.
stick I grabbed up off of the ground, it does not do anything to dissuade this creature.
A twig with a branch, and it had a cute little ladybug on it, and a butterfly as well. It's like, be gone,
Those things
spirit!
die. I don't know, man. Those things just died.
Wings, ladybug, stick, break. That's pretty much it. That action is done. You have your bonus action, dude.
I'm like sitting there, this broken twig, as I just like held it up, like trying to dispel some evil spirit, and I just like felt this rush of wind, like, and I like hear the screams of like the world beyond, and I'm just like,
You're playing Final Fantasy music in your head, and you're thinking, yeah, the power of God can help me in this one. In reality, you are just a very senile old man holding a stick with a ladybug and butterfly on it, and it just breaks.
all right, man. Well, that thing is no longer usable. I am just gonna.
You do have your bonus
Well, I
action.
guess is Aileen's mud thing still alive? Or I think she killed it.
She killed hers.
Yeah, I think everybody's killed theirs except for Michael's tripping or Aaron is tripping.
Yes.
Wait, did I kill mine? I don't remember if I killed mine or not.
Oh wait, Bjorn still hasn't killed his. Yes, I forgot.
All right, man. Well, this I'm pretty sure Bjorn's just preoccupied with Bjorn.
Not really, because he did heal you.
Oh yeah, he just swung at me. This thing is just like still laughing. Like, haha, you attacked your party member. Not the first time I've seen that or been attacked by my party member, one of which is tripping right now.
Hey, what do you want to do, man? It's up to you. You still have your bonus action.
Relax.
So I'm going to use my bonus action. This is a mud monster, so it doesn't get poisoned. I'm just going to go and, let's see. What can I do? I guess all I can really do is stab it with my Dagger of Radiance. Because I don't have sneak attack. Because we're just all out in the open.
Alright, roll the hit.
Okay. Let's see. That is a 19. Does a 19 hit Gilder?
Yoda, what is your armor class?
My armor class is at 15.
It definitely
Awesome,
is.
I do hit you. Okay. I will roll the damage. Okay, that's nice. That is 11 damage.
Still up. As you are hailing over, jumping, and just stabbing that Mabudar, to where you can see it's very tough and buff, how Budar is always in his rage. You can kind of see how it was like standing forward, not even paying attention of where you are right behind it. It just molds in, kind of like the Terminator. It stares you down, still buff Budar, while your dagger is still on its mud stone like.
So I just like stab this thing, and it just like nonchalantly turns to look at me like, "Who did that? You did that? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?"
Yeah, just like Theodore True fashion.
As it's happening, ends your turn to where you gotta make a wisdom save.
I must.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Good thing I have okay wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
What about a 14? No, it's 16.
Is it 16 or 14?
It's 16. I didn't add my modifier.
Okay. The last
I don't like that, cuz.
as the last finger of the skeletal hand, the ring finger of the skeletal hand points at Giles. You are standing in what looks to be a burial site. Harsh winds, reading. Here lies Annie and Walter. You were looking at the headstones of your parents, just staring into that abyss. You see a person walk right next to you within your peripheral sight. There's a handkerchief and is crying out. Oh my god, this is so sad. Oh, this is so sad. Ah, this is so sad. How are you feeling, Guile?
I'm actually feeling quite okay.
Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. I mean, if it was
How
me,
about you?
I mean, I'd be crying my eyes out right now. I mean, after all.
Well, I don't really know why I would be so accustomed to death. It doesn't seem to faze me anymore.
You are strong man. As you see him like holding like your shoulder, it's just shadowy imbued with a hint of red. Ah, Giles, or is it Butler?
Either or, whichever you prefer.
You see now, Giles, I am a man. Well, I am a force of a certain element that no one can touch, and those who can barely learn. You see him start stepping on the graves of your parents and kicks back on the tombstones of the grave. Scarlet eyes gleaming. Ah, this is so comfortable. I mean, the stone itself feels very cool. I mean, it's not marble, it's not granite. It's a good cement feeling. I'm sorry, did you want to lay here? I mean, that was rude of me. I should have let you lay down here first.
You're asking me if I want to lay in my own grave.
Yeah, if you could say that. I mean, that's just me. I, I love what I do. I mean, I love bringing pain. I
Well,
should
I
really
was going
turn.
to say,
I should turn that into a hobby.
if that was what you were offering, that does seem a little bit nice right now. It would be a nice escape from reality, what's going on right now. I might take you up on that offer.
Oh, you want a little bit of pain, pleasure, or is it just pain for you? I mean, I can do a little bit of the pleasure, but pain, depends.
No, I was just thinking of a little bit of a... You did say lie down. Correct, you did say lie down.
I mean, go on. I mean, it is your parents' grave relying on me. That would be disrespectful. But hey, to each his own. To each his own.
Well, considering the last time... Oh, never mind that. Never mind that.
Wait. I know what this is missing. Man, I should have thought of that the first time. You know what? You are a good dude, Giles. And I love to reward people who do good things. So you know what I want to reward you?
You elaborate, good friend.
How about a family reunion?
A family reunion, you say? Well, that's kind of ironic, considering, I have no family left.
I mean, you see him pat both of the tombstones. I mean, you have these guys over here. I mean, sure, but kind of like in the grave, taking a very, very amazing dirt nap. I mean, if I was them, I'd be like relaxing too. I mean, I'd just kick back in the chair, feeling the dirt glistening all over my bones. It's like destroying all my meat, the maggot seeping into what is left over of the flesh. Maw maggot. That just feels so beautiful.
If you don't mind telling me, who exactly are you? Are you a patron of death?
Far from it, my friend. I am just a man beyond. I'm a man beyond gods, and I'm a man beyond death itself. No purgatory, no other plane, no immortal being can kill me.
So you're an all-important figure. I assume you enjoy what you do, yes? Otherwise you wouldn't be doing it.
As soon as you say that, you see a gleam in his shadowy face, a big Cheshire smile. More like a Chelsea smile that the Joker had. Oh,
Yes, you do. I can see it in your face. Yes, you do.
I just love doing my job. I mean, I'm the only one who can do it to a T. No one can do what I do.
Don't you get a bit lonely, though? Surely you've been doing this alone.
There has been a couple
I guess
times that I've been.
I guess you have your friends in the ground, all your people you put there. I guess you have all them. You could bring them all out and have a skeleton rave party.
In a sense, I could, but
isn't that so boring?
The only thing that bores me enough is just they're not Iridian.
I see.
They're amazing when they're dead. They're glorious when they're dancing around and raving, but there's no person in the existence of Chalice that is quite like that woman there. What she does is breathtaking.
Iridian? Is that who you're talking about? Iridian?
Oh, yes. I mean...
Oh. What is it about? What is it about her that is so captivating to you, so alluring?
That look on her face whenever I had killed every single person that she loved. That look was just...
Precious. Oh, so precious. So unforgettable, you say?
The perfect image of fear. And I mean, Giles, I really do like when people keep me company, but as he's saying that, you see him break the tombstones of your parents and taps both of like the soil on the ground as they are gorging up arms, a skeleton, a little bit of flesh from both of them.
Let's go. Oh. See, I knew you were going to do that. You're going to break up your little skeleton rave party. This is the kind of family reunion you're talking about. Let's get a disco ball.
Let's get a dance floor, get this thing moving.
You see something, Giles. How much do you love the party?
If I'm going to be completely honest with you, I really don't know what to think about them. I mean, they're a ragtag group. They seemed kind enough. I mean, it seems like they would keep their word, which they, for the most part, they have, except for that one troublemaker who can't ever seem to make up her mind. Who swears no allegiance to anyone, I suppose.
But there's that orc.
Oh, he means well for sure. He might swing at whatever moves. Anything that moves is just a target, but he's got a big heart, and I like that.
As soon as you're saying that, you're seeing the skeletons of your parents. The skeletal and like mawed out grotesque flesh of your parents as they're raising out the tomb. It's just looking over to you is like you can see that smirk on his face just diminishes into nothingness as the eyes are gleaming.
Oh, where'd your face go?
I need you to give me another wisdom save.
Another wisdom save? Alright. That is an 18.
And Giles, I need you to roll to hit.
Roll to hit.
I need not Giles. I need Budar. I need Budar to roll to hit.
Why me?
Oh, come on, man.
I just healed him, damn it. Ha! Joke's on you, it's a nat 1.
Hey!
You forgot Frenzy does give you.
Fuck, you're right.
So you gotta roll again, man.
I'm sorry if it rolls higher than
20.
Shut up, Jerry. Don't you fucking say a goddamn word. Damn it,
What do you roll?
Natural 20.
Roll
Oh,
I know I rolled
damage.
natural 20.
That's a brutal critical, my friend. I am
It's a times,
crippled.
and it's times 4. So roll those damage dice. Casey.
Fuck you, Jerry. I didn't say anything.
Jerry's like, I didn't know.
Oh my god, and because I'm in rage, I gotta add 4. So that's 32 plus 4.
I mean, that's my entire health bar, my guy. And I don't have full hit points.
Hold on. Because Udar,
I guess I can't really see him, but with my alert,
hold
can I
on.
use Uncanny?
Hold on.
Oh, Malik, he's just stabbed Drift in the back.
Udar, you cleave and dice up your mud clone.
Okay.
As this happens, as you're raging out, it ends initiative, but not where Giles is. As Giles, what did you roll on that wisdom?
An 18.
You see as he's walking towards you and not giving you that grin. There's nothing but silent.
Oh, big guy, where'd your friendly attitude go? I thought we were having fun.
You should already know that next guys. Trust no one. As he takes 3 of his fingers and severs them into the sides of your head.
Oh, goodness.
Heal up to max. Heal up to max, Gabe.
Okay. Awesome.
But 20 temporary hit points. and put 20 temporary hit points.
So,
You know,
hold on a minute. So, add 20 or remove 20?
Add 20. Not add 20 temporary hit points. Add 50 temporary hit points.
Ayo. Oh, I'm the boss now.
As you are seeing him.
So I now have 50 hit points, or just 50 on top of the hit points that I have?
50 on top of the hit points that you already have.
Okay. I've got 83 hit points.
You see him just mark it.
I've been stabbed in the side of the temple with his fingers.
Yep. You are literally seeing as he's walking up to you, not even smiling, puts 3 of his fingers onto the sides of your head as you're healing. You're literally feeling yourself getting healed back up. And he's like looking at you, and that little glimpse of that smile shows. Have fun, my puppet.
Hey, yo.
And that's where we're going to hold off for tonight.
Hey, yo.
Nah, not this again.
Alright, well, y'all can have fun. Anyways,
enjoy yourself.
It's been good knowing you all.
Enjoy yourself. Have a good night, my players. Goodbye.
Good night.